Yo, what's up, guys? Look, I'm gonna do this just because I low key wanna buy the game, but before buying the game, I just wanna see what's wrong with what's wrong with the game or whatever. So I'm gonna give you my reaction on the game. I'm gonna watch some clips about it, and I'm gonna see what people say about the game, and then I'm put my comments on it. So let's check it out. Oh shit, hold on. Let me set something up. It wasn't sounding right. It's not sounding right. Let me put it on my headphone. Headphone not even connected. My bad. Shit. Alright, let's get it.
What's going on, YouTube friends? What's going on, YouTube friends and family? It's your boy Pryoxis, and I'm back with another video. And I finally figured it out. I finally figured out why Deontay Wilder is so damn strong. Now, I want to say this to anyone out there that feels like, oh, all you got to do is this, all you got to do is that. Yes, those
Look, I'm
things.
gonna stop the video right now, bro. I'm gonna say my first comment. The graphics are horrendous, bro. The worst graphics I ever seen on a new generation video game. These graphics are awful. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Whoever owns this company, whoever made the game, bro, locked in and make them graphics better. Remake the game or do something, bro. Cause like, how you drop the game and just don't focus about the graphics at all, bro. That's the first thing we see as fans of boxing. The last game that actually came out, a great game that came out was Finance Champion back in 2011. I was a kid. I used to be in elementary school when that game came out. I was like only 8 years old when that game came out, right? That was my very first video game ever. A boxing game was my first video game ever. What I say about this is, bro, the graphics are awful. I don't fuck with the graphics, but I'm a low key say I'm a low key say that I like that they trying to make the gameplay real. It's just that I seen some clips and it's been like when it's laggy, the punches land and you can't see the punches being landed. That's another thing they gotta fix. Cause like, think about it. When you're fighting online and your Wi-Fi is not working, for example, and you're beating the guy, and out of nowhere, motherfucker knocks you out because you're far away from him, but there's a punch from a mile away that just came in because he's close to you from on his fucking screen, but you're far away from him on your screen. So it's like if he knocks you out like that, it's like you gotta fix that. You know what I'm saying? I never played the game before. I want to play the game for y'all just to try it out. But one reason why I'm probably not gonna play this game as much is because I saw the roster, and yes, they got good fighters on them, but they don't got the fighters I want to use. Look, I'm gonna name the fighters I really want to use on this game. They have to put at least 5 to 6, 7 Puerto Rican champions in there, world champions from back in the day. I'm talking about Tito Trinidad, talking about Wilfredo Gomez, Wilfredo Benitez, Camacho, Miguel Cotto. You know what I'm saying? I need fighters that are from Puerto Rico on these games, bro. Cause like I'm gonna be honest, I'm Puerto Rican, bro. I always gonna rep my flag everywhere I go to. And one thing about boxing is, bro, we always be mentioned on the big fights, but they don't give us enough credits everywhere else on like the top 10 list, top 15 list, top 20 list, or anything in general. Like, man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, we have unbroken records that a lot of these boxers can't break. Like, Wilfredo Gomez knocking out like 20 some world champion. I mean, 20 some, you know, getting 20 some knockouts at the like straight by defending his titles, and Tito Trinidad having the most title defenses at 147 and probably being the number one pound for pound best fighter for 5 years, or beating Oscar De La Hoya for being the number. He Oscar De La Hoya was the best pound for pound fighter when he fought him, and he beat him. So it's like, and not just that, Benitez became the youngest world champion in history of boxing, but they're never gonna mention that because they're not American. Which I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like it's just kind of disrespectful, in my opinion. Like when they mentioned when Gervonta Davis became a world champion, they said that he became the youngest world champion. But I'm like, did y'all forget about Benitez, bro? Like Benitez became world champion at 17. He wasn't even an adult yet. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're not giving us enough credit. So like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Undisputed, you gotta change that, bro. Put some Puerto Rican fighters on that game, man. You know, fighters that I really want to use. And another thing is, bro, start putting Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather. Shout out to all these fighters. They deserve credit, man. They really deserve the credit. And there's a lot more fighters. Salvador Sanchez, Mexican, make a Mexican, a bunch of Mexican fighters in there too. Legends, Barrera, put all those fighters there, bro. We really trying to use these fighters. Boxing fans, we really trying to use these fighters. Like these fighters that y'all put on this game, they're good. But low key, bro, we trying to use legends, bro. People that we grew up watching. Because like, bro, come on, like, how you gonna make a boxing game without putting the legends that we look up to? That's one thing I gotta focus. You know what I'm saying? If y'all really want people to buy y'all game and promote it like crazy, you gotta put these legends on these games, man. Y'all gotta make memories for us. You know what I'm saying? That's all we cared about, the memories of this game. So if like, man, I'm not a lie, Finance Champion was a good ass game because it was ahead of its time. They have better graphics than y'all, man. And this game came out in 2011. You know how that embarrassing that is? Y'all probably, yeah, it's making, y'all is growing over time. But just letting y'all know, if y'all are looking up to making this game one of the greatest game ever made, focus on that I'm just saying right now. Cause I know damn well I'm just speaking the truth from a lot of people. They want to say this, but they just don't know how to. But I'm saying it for them right now. Please, man, make it the way I'm saying, cause I feel like a lot of people are gonna start playing the game, and even we can make a whole community about it and everything. We really trying to make boxing come back again. All this, not no big fights happening, all that is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like low key, bro. I'm really trying to make this shit happen, bro. I'm really trying to make this game really good, and I am looking up to actually playing it. But low key, man, you gotta put some world champions that we really trying to use, like old school, new school, whenever. Actual fighters that actually in the sport of boxing dominated. Burnham Hopkins, put all those fighters there, all of them, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Pernell Whitaker, you know what I'm saying? All of them. Put those fighters there. All of them, bro. Look up the fighters that really dominated the sport of boxing on every single decade, and put those fighters on the freaking game. And y'all will see this. Y'all will see the big change of how many people are gonna buy y'all game. A lot more people are gonna buy y'all game just because y'all put the fighters that we really want to use in the game. And I ain't gonna lie, man. If you gotta spend a little bit more money to put these fighters on y'all game, do it, man. It's gonna be worth it. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be worth it, bro. The money that y'all gonna make out of this, bro, it's gonna be so much to the point that y'all just gonna be like, damn, I don't regret making this decision. Y'all gotta make that decision, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some fighters that we really trying to use on this game. We trying to make this game big. So let's keep reacting to this.
Things can work, but the problem still stands that there are issues within this game that need to be resolved. And what I'm going to do is show you those exact things that need to be resolved. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use the fighter with the best block or best guard in this division, which is Tyson Fury, and I'm going to be going against Deontay Wilder. Keep in mind, guys, I'm going to be doing this all on, I'm using both controllers with my hands, so please bear with me. And if the video drags along, feel free to skip around on it, but I really want you guys to pay attention to what exactly is going on in this fight. So, that being said, it's going to jump into the match, and we're going to test a couple things. The first thing is going to be how much damage Deontay Wilder does to your block with power punches, right? Now, after that, we're going to test We're gonna probably be looking at the stamina. It's gonna be a couple things we test here, bro. I'm gonna show you guys why Deontay Wilder is strong, and after that, I'm gonna show you guys the tracking in this game and why head movement is literally useless unless you're leaning back. It's very hard to use the leaning head movement with holding L2, and then also flicking the left analog stick while clicking down is also something that's basically useless. So what makes Deontay Wilder so strong? I want to show you guys Deontay Wilder's block. As you see on the right side of the screen, I'm actually going to move my cam because it's going to mess it up. All right, so what you're going to see is Deontay Wilder gets, watch his block, right? I'm going to throw him power overhand rights. That's 1, 2, as you see there. Look at the block. 3, 4, 5. Now it took 5 power punches from Tyson Fury for Deontay Wilder's block to be gone. Now let's look at the opposite side. So we're going to look at what about Deontay Wilder. So we're going to throw power. That's 1. That's 2. And that block is basically gone. Now that was an instant where it's 3, but sometimes it just takes 2. So I'll try it one more time, see if it does. If so, then you'll see what I'm talking about. There goes 1. That's right here. See, and that one just barely did anything to the block. So it's inconsistent, right?
One thing I gotta mention about the game is I kind of like that they got different strategies to win the fight. Like they're showing how weak like every single spot of your body is, like the body, the head, the blocks, all that stuff. I kind of like that just because like it gives a lot of strategy to beat you or beat the fighter that you're fighting against. I like that a lot. So that's one thing I will say that I've really fuck with 100%. Like I fuck with that shit for real. So let's keep watching this.
But it is consistently doing this insane amount of damage to the block. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So 2 power punches and your block is completely gone with Deontay Wilder. Now, let's factor in how much stamina it takes from Deontay Wilder while he throws the power punches. You see here, power punch. There you go. There you go. So he's able to recover those 2 recovered stamina after throwing the first one really well, the second one really well, so he doesn't really lose too much long-term stamina or short-term stamina as well, which I don't expect him to go crazy as far as long-term stamina loss. Now, as you can see there, it takes only 2 power punches for your block to be completely gone. You add that to the fact where sometimes punches will just go through your block, right? Now these are gonna land because I mean look at me. My hand is down on that side. I have to lean this way. But you see here, sometimes the punches just don't care.
Hey,
See?
I kind of fuck with that. If you're a power punch on this game, you could go through their block punch, like block and punch them. I love that. It's made that the gameplay looks kind of real, but at the same time they just gotta fix some things on the game. Like I just feel like they gotta fix some stuff, man. Like all that laggy stuff, like they gotta fix that stuff. And another thing they gotta fix is like the movement sometimes. Like, man, I saw this video like a few months ago when the game actually came out on PC. That I think it was Ryan Garcia that fought this other guy. And I saw that Ryan Garcia's not in the game no more, which is crazy. Like, I can't even lie, that is some whole shit. Cause low key, we need that guy on the fucking game. Cause yes, y'all probably did it because of what happened with the Devin Haney fight. But man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. We still want to see him on the game, bro. And but forget about that. What I was trying to say is that Ryan Garcia punched this guy and he fucking flew out the damn ring. And thank God they got that away. I don't know. I haven't seen if that shit happened again. But if it happens again, like if I see someone's clip and that shit happens again, I'm sorry, but y'all gotta fix that shit too, cause that is not real. You know what I'm saying? Someone gets punched in the face and they flew up the fucking ring. That shit's gonna look crazy. Y'all gotta fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, at that point, you just put Superman to fight these motherfuckers. They could fly away. You, for real, dude. Fucking fix that shit.
Now the block is working. Now it's not working. These are inconsistencies
Oof.
that should not happen. I'm literally blocking the way the game is designed me to block for defending that punch. Now, I'm not expecting me to 100% take all of the
Wait, I'm not a
punches.
lie. I like this part right here. This thing, like I told y'all, the damages, it's basically like it gives y'all the key to victory, like to see if the fighter is hurt or how can you come back to the fight. I like that. I really like this a lot because that gives you a lot of strategy, like I said on the fight. I fuck with that shit heavy. Like I can't really stop talking about it right now. I really fuck with it. And this is the other fighters. So you're not gonna be able to see that stuff from. Oh, I don't know what that. It's oh yeah, that's the left eye and right eye. But I like that though. I really fuck with that heavy. I really fuck with it.
On my block and take no head damage,
Well, let's
but there
see.
should be
Let's
a
see.
bleed through factor. I should be able, he should be able to get some bleed through. It should hurt some of my block.
Because the
but it
thing
should hurt
when I
some of my-
when I used to play Fight Night, they used to have that, but they didn't show it like they did. Like this how this game shows it. They showed it like the simple ass way, and yes, you could understand it. But when you play this game, you will probably have more strategy to win the fights. So the game is gonna be better and harder to fight against the other opponent you're fighting against online or in real life when you're playing multiplayer. So I just feel like that's a great ass idea they got on their mind. So low key, I fuck with that shit. I fuck with that
my
shit.
head
That's all I
too.
have to
But
say.
my block should be holding. See right here, right? Now, if I just hold regular block, this works more than just trying to do the design lean block. But you can see here, once Deontay Wilder throws that overhand right, Tyson Fury actually
I'm
brings
not a
that
lie,
hand up like so.
but
Because
you're not showing everything.
if
You know what I'm
now,
saying?
if it
Show me
is
everything.
not gassed, I think the game kind of holds people's hand when it comes to stamina because they're like, oh, I don't want these guys to be able to gas out in one round. But we've seen people gas out quick, right?
I'm gonna be honest. I've seen a lot of people how they play the game, and the reason why these fighters gas a lot, like their characters in general, I'll be seeing how many punches y'all throw in the fucking fight. Y'all be trying to throw haymakers all fight, so of course you're gonna be fucking losing stamina on that game. So they're basically trying to make it like real life. You're getting punched in the body and you're getting punched in the face on the game. When you get punched in the body, your stamina goes down. So you gotta avoid getting punched in the body so you don't lose the stamina. So this is what people now understand about boxing. When you fight in the ring in real life as a boxer, you're gonna lose stamina just because when you get if you get punched in the body so many times, your body's breaking down over time. So your body's not gonna be reacting the same way later on in the fight. So that means if you don't protect yourself at all times and you don't protect this part of your body, you're gonna be breaking down and you're gonna lose all the stamina and then you're probably gonna lose the fight. So all I have to say is I love that they made that in the game how it works in real life. So thank you for making the game like that. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
so let's get that
obviously,
shit
these
going.
guys are professional athletes, but nobody just comes in here and throws like this and misses a lot of punches and it is sitting at 90% stamina, right? So, for this round here, if you guys want to skip through it, feel free. I'm just going to sit here and throw power punches with Wilder. I'm literally going to sit throwing power punches with Wilder. And I'll probably edit this and speed this up so you guys ain't got to sit through and watch it.
So yeah. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. He kind of lost a lot of stamina doing that shit. But that's how this shit works. So basically, if the fighter is fighting, if the other fighter is playing smart, and he's doing doing the signs like the sweet signs or whatever. The other fighter, if he keep throwing punches like that, of course he's gonna get tired quicker, cause he's just gassing himself out, trying to knock people out. So it's like I just think like this shit, all these shit's amazing. That shit, the way they made it is amazing, in my opinion. So
through. But before I do that, I want to even be gassed out. I want to be gassed out, and I want to show you guys, you know, the tracking in this game. And early on in the early access, I feel the tracking got messed up, right? People were complaining about the tracking, and they catered to those people that was complaining about it. And I want to see about the head movement. Right?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I just like the way they punch on this game. It looks so amazing. Bam. I just think the graphics are not good enough
I have
for
no stamina.
new
Still
generation
doing a decent
game.
amount of damage with the punches. But what I'm looking to do is I want to try to move my head properly versus this Wilder when he throws a punch. Like I'm supposed to, you know, these are going to be the slips.
Well, this game looked like one of those PC games that you'll be scared of playing because they might, like, I don't know, they might fuck up. They might, if this shit might give you a virus or some shit. Like, it kind of looked like that. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just the graphics, bro. It just looks weird. I don't fuck with it. I feel like they could make the graphics better. Like, I don't know, the vision or the way it's supposed to be looking. Like, these fighters don't look right for some reason, man. They could make that better, bro. Come on now, guys.
Right? Now, okay, those didn't work. I'm going to let my head over.
But anyways, low key.
I'm not... That was working, but it stopped working was I was slipping to the outside of the punch.
But I'm not gonna lie, though.
You can understand and you can
Shit,
see why.
I want to see some other video just because I just want to know, like, if there's other things that we gotta focus before getting the game. So, let me see. So what's this about?
Like this, but this needs to be addressed. Undisputed is cooked. Ladies and gentlemen, Undisputed is cooked. I am 100% sure that we got scammed. Undisputed scammed us for our money, and they're not updating the game. Not only did they take our money from us way too soon, they took my PC money, and they took my console money. So me saying they took my PC money, they took my PC money 2 years ago when I bought the game to test it, and I'm buying it on console for $80. Anybody that actually had the game.
Nah, I'm gonna say one thing about the game as well. I understand it's a new game. It's not basically a new game because it came out 2 years ago, like he said. So if you're basically putting it on a console now, after 2 years of fucking releasing it, like you've released the game 2 years before on PC, and now you release it on PlayStation 5, and you trying to put some fighters on the game. So it's like, why the fuck would you do that dumbass shit, bro? Like, you gotta you put the game at $80 just for upgrading the game a bit, putting some fighters. I understand it. Like I said, if you put the fighters like I mentioned earlier, that like if you put all those fighters, yes, I understand the game would have been $80, but that game is not worth $80, bro. Like I said. So it's like, come on, guys, bro. Y'all motherfuckers tripping. That's basically a scam. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That shit is basically a scam, bro. So I just think that, look, this is how the game looked at first. This is how the game looked at first, I think, when it came out on PC. Which it was awful graphics. I'm not gonna lie, that game was real bad. It looked so bad at first.
You know, it's been almost
like,
which I'm really excited to check out. Welcome
look,
to the
like,
official...
look how Canelo looks in here, bro. He doesn't even look like him. He looks like I don't know, bro, like a biker from outside the city or some shit. Doesn't even look like him. It just doesn't look right. Man, there's so many pictures of Canelo. Y'all could upgrade the game and make him better looking. Or something. I don't fucking know.
Release in the full game of Undisputed. I also wanted to give a big thank you to Steel Undisputed
Yeah.
16 ounce.
Well, let's
So
skip this.
I gotta say, it's kind of interesting. It's not the greatest I've seen.
Look, I'm sorry, but do you see how that character look? It just doesn't look right. It looks like a 2015, 2010's day game. Like when I was a fucking high schooler, middle schooler, or whatever. The game literally look like that, bro. We in 2024. The graphic gotta look outstanding. We got this crazy ass monitors for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
But it wasn't that bad. Definitely, I would say bring more haircuts, better facial hairs, and better tattoos because it could use some work. But anyways, we've got a fighting style to choose here. We've got the Swarmer, which is obviously good for up close and personal going forward. We've got the Slugger, who's a hard-hitting powerhouse. The Outboxer, who seems to be a little bit more of a tactician. Outboxers rely on their
I know,
just
asshole.
start your career and tech will help you. Like, fuck it, I'll go with that.
What the fuck is this shit? That shit looks ugly as fuck. Y'all don't got better coaches than this. This look like baseball coaches, not no fucking boxing coaches. The fuck am I watching?
To begin, it's simple because that's what I've got no.
What the fuck this dude want, bro? Bro, I'm making a boxing fucking video. Come on, bro. Tripping right now.
Let's see how you doing.
Just watching the reactions, bro. Unboxing.
What's up? Are you sure you're recording?
Recording, bro. I'm
What's
trying-
up?
No idea how this
What's
works.
up? Which
But
one is this on? Undisputed?
I'm just watching the gameplay. This is when it first came out 2 years ago, and they gave a little upgrade. So I'm just trying to see if it's worth buying the game because I'm trying to play it on stream.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just reacting like
I don't
so
think it's
people.
worth it, bro.
I mean, either like
Man, you
I
stay
just
be
feel
getting-
like how the hell you're gonna
Yo,
put the, huh?
show them on screen, bro.
What you mean?
Yo, you wanna get sponsored one day? Show it. Show the fucking juice.
Fucking what?
The
Oh,
juice, bro.
hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
stay
Like I
vegan
said
juice,
again. Like, thank you for reminding me. Y'all gotta buy this juice right here. You know what I'm saying? Joe's Mango Lemonade or their teas. They got the best shit ever. You know what I'm saying? So go try these out. They sell them at any gas. If you're in Texas or whatever you at, they sell them at fucking gas stations. You know what I'm saying? So fucking buy these and shit. Go crazy on these
Dude, no,
motherfuckers.
you know what made me laugh? I looked at Carlos' hairline over there.
What? Oh,
the
shit.
hairline.
Nah, for real. This is crazy.
Nah, one day we gotta show them. We gotta have Ghana react. You know, whenever you do the next reaction video
Yeah,
with your dad,
yeah.
show them how he looks through there and be like, this is how he looks. And then when he's on screen, he's gonna have the edge up and everything.
Nah, that's crazy.
You should be in for Halloween.
But you trying to stream or what?
Nah, bro.
Too late,
it's
right?
12, bro.
Yeah, it's too late.
Let me go to sleep.
Shit.
Hey, Saturday. I was
What's
gonna
going
ask
on
you today,
YouTube
but I forgot. Saturday, let's go get a haircut, bro.
Alright, got you. What time?
As early as the shop opens.
I mean, I can't do it super early because I work, but we could do one around
Oh
school.
yeah. Just right after you get off, we'll go straight there.
Alright, I got you, bro. Thank you.
Yes.
Alright. But yeah, guys, like I said, sorry guys for the, interruption or whatever, but yeah, like I said, bro, like I feel like y'all guys, y'all should put your comments down and subscribe to the YouTube or whatever. But like I said, bro, put your comments down to see what y'all think about the game. Cause like low key, I just feel like this game ain't worth buying. But I saw some clips that I just low key want to buy just because I want to have fun with my friends. You know what I'm saying? I want to do some wild shit, knock people out and shit. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like why spend $80 on a game that doesn't have the fighters you really want to use? Think about that, Undisputed. Think about it. Like, if you really want me to put $80 on your game, put these fighters in there, man. Or put a lot, just search fighters, the best fighters that we look up to, 80s, 90s, 2000s. Don't look at the fucking 10, 20, 30, 40 fucking top 40 or whatever. Just because I'm gonna tell you this, bro. A lot of those fighters that are in the top 10, top 15, top 5, whatever, they're not really that's not really the list. Those lists that be making on ESPN or all this bullshit ass fucking places, bro. Those are not the real top fighters at all time. I could make a big ass fucking list of better fighters than. There's a lot greater fighters than Muhammad Ali and all those fighters that they're gonna mention on these places. Because like I'm gonna be honest, yes, Muhammad Ali was a great fighter, but he's not the greatest of all time when it comes to skill, when it comes to accomplishment, when it comes to beating top elite fighters. He wasn't the best. So it's like if y'all really put that guy as number one greatest of all time, yeah, it's just because of his history. It's not because of his fighting skills. It's not because of what he's done in the sport of boxing. Period. There's a lot greater fighters that done greater stuff in the sport of boxing, and y'all not giving them credit, bro. Y'all really not giving them credit. There's a lot greater skill, prime against prime. You know, fights that really been sold and we really watched growing up. That was great fights. Like y'all gotta think about that shit, man. We really cared about these fights. I care. Look, boxing is one of my favorite sports of all time. And basketball used to be my favorite sport. Basketball, I stopped watching it just because it just looked rigged as fuck. And boxing is turning out to be the same way for years now. It just shows a lot. Like all these fighters don't want to fight each other. All these undefeated fighters don't want to fight each other because they're trying to make a bigger paycheck. Like, come on, bro. If you really want to make a bigger paycheck, fight each other. Fight each other. It sounds easy. Fight each other. Fight each other, bro. And I know it's complicated just because of all this promotion and all these shit. Because y'all now on the same promotion, y'all not signed under this channel or whatever. But man, I ain't gonna lie, boxing. Whoever please someone rich, buy boxing and change it, man. Change the sport of boxing for good. We really trying to see boxing back. All this fucking bullshit about making more money and buying, man. That was Mayweather. Mayweather did his thing, but the thing about y'all don't see about Mayweather is he fought 20 some world champions, and no wonder why he did all this shit. Cause he actually did fought people. Mayweather fought legends though. That's the thing about these young fighters nowadays that are my age. Y'all don't understand. The only way y'all will make that type of money is fighting this fucking top dogs on y'all fucking division. Y'all trying to be like Mayweather, motherfucker. You can't be like him, cause you not fighting people like he did. Mayweather fought the best fighters of his era. Y'all not fighting anyone. Y'all just fighting. Y'all cherry picking fighters, dog. So all I gotta say is, bro, man, please subscribe to my YouTube. Drop a comment on the bottom. Tell me what y'all really think about the game and what y'all think about the sport of boxing. Period. And I look, I'm gonna start watching UFC because I feel like UFC is doing a better job than boxing making these fights. So God bless y'all and have a great day or great night or whatever.